Good afternoon, everybody, wherever you at. Thanks for tuning in. I just wanted to make this quick video. You know how you'll be out and about somewhere, or you're around places, and something, whether it be a sound or smell or just a place, it triggers a memory, and you just happen to think of, you know, different things from the past, nostalgia. You get real nostalgic and stuff like that. And I just happened to be working in a neighborhood today, and I came across a certain area, or there's a house behind me, and in that house used to live someone that was close to me. They no longer live there, and that's the purpose of this video. Whether you want to consider this karma, you want to consider this the law of attraction, you want to consider this a testimony on my behalf, that I'm giving, or a lesson just to anybody who, puts out certain things or do certain things and expect or don't expect certain things to come back to them in a certain way. This is something that I just want to share with everyone. So just to get, quick to it, real down to it real quick. The house, like I said, behind me is somebody that was close to me, used to live there, right? And this person, or so I thought, they were close to me. I thought they had my best interest, at hand. And for those of you who read my book, y'all know that this house is a central figure in all of this, in the book or whatever. So this person was close to me, and this person was a very duplicitous person. When I say duplicitous, they would say certain things to certain people and then act totally different when they're speaking to you. So to make it short, this person is a user, a manipulator. This person has been married several times, has used people just for their own selfish benefit, and has done that most of their lives. And these type of people that you come across that do this, they're really miserable people, but you wouldn't think by looking on the outside, but based upon their actions, and they're so unsuspecting. So this person, obviously, this person would say certain things or talk to a certain person that I love, and would basically was trying to, through this person that I love, was trying to destroy me. For whatever reason, that doesn't matter, because I was told long ago, you never ask that question why, because at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter why. That's up to that person why they do certain things to other people. So this person was basically, trying to tear me down through this person that I love, trying to destroy me, trying to basically have me eating dirt and take everything from me, including the person that I love. And basically they ended up being successful at it. Well, not destroying me and taking everything I got, but as far as this person that I love, they actually basically, soaked up all the information that this person was putting out and decided to follow this same lifestyle that this person was living. Now, this person who used to live in this house, they were married, and their husband was a simp, beta male, who basically spent his money to be with this woman. It wasn't about love or anything like that. It was just about what he could do for this person. And a lot of y'all know who I'm talking about, both of these people. And when it comes down to that, I give you advice to any of you men or women, especially you men. If you are in a relationship with a woman, or you're, at a place where you have to spend money to be with someone, or basically, win this person over or trick on somebody just to be with them, then it's not going to last. It's going to last only as long as your money lasts, and it is going to last up until that person finds someone who has more money than you. And keep in mind, that person always has somebody waiting to take your place, especially if they're about that money. So this husband of hers was basically contributing to this dysfunctional acts and behavior that she was doing just because that was his woman, and he thought that he's going to support his woman in these things, which is completely unbecoming of a man to do these things. So, everything, when people see things, it tends to be confusing because they think that they're winning or they think they're doing something from the outside. But really, you're actually setting yourself up for destruction by trying to destroy someone else. So you'll get that feeling of being on a cloud or being high or feeling that this is the type of narcissism where you're controlling someone else's life, or you think you're controlling someone else's life, but it takes someone strong. Some people can't deal with these type of people. You know what I'm saying? But it takes someone strong. So, and not to make this into a sermon, but it's funny how people think that they're unaware that there's a higher power or karma, not paying attention to what's going on. Don't think that God is unaware, or whatever you want to call it. The universe is unaware of what these people are doing or what it is that you're doing, and that there won't be any recompense or anything to come back around. I mean, it may feel good when you're doing things to people, but how is it benefiting you at the end of the day by doing certain things to people? So, make a long story short, in the long run, I defeated based off perseverance and being who I am, and taking care of what matters the most, which was myself and my own family. I basically defeated all these people. And you know what ended up happening to these people? Well, that house, someone else lives in it now. All right? They lost that house. The husband, obviously, they both lost the house, had to move into an apartment, and she ended up leaving him for someone else. Now, keep in mind, if you're if you're willing to follow up or take advice from someone, make sure you do your homework on people, especially a lot of you fellas and you women who may be idolizing, reality stars or someone around the way, and everything looks good on the outside, but you have to do your background research on these people to see that sometimes they really don't have anything going on. It looks good. So it should be a red flag to you if someone's been married 4 times, and they still can't get their stuff together, and you're spending money to be with this person. And if you're following someone like that as a friend and you're taking advice from this person, you have to ask yourself that as well. But I wouldn't even say it's discernment. It's pretty much common sense, So anyway, make a long story short, they lose their house. She ends up leaving him, so he's stuck heartbroken, spent all this money to be with her. She's gone, left him at the drop of a dime, and now she's elsewhere, wherever she's at. Peace be upon her. I don't wish ill of anyone, because that's not benefiting my pockets or helping me out at the end of the day in any shape or form. The person who I love who I loved, so to speak, or that she was trying to use against me, doesn't have a place to stay, lives in a hotel, has no car, and is dependent on sugar daddies. Which, a lot of people fall into this up until the point where you get washed up and you can't benefit. The sugar daddy's just going to keep getting older and older. So I say that to say that when you try to destroy someone, just ask, what is it doing for you at the end of the day? Because you're very dysfunctional if you're trying to hurt, anytime you're trying to hurt someone for no apparent reason or for any reason at all, just move on. Just move on with your life, because there's someone watching, whether you believe it or not. God, karma, the universe, whatever, however you want to put it, there's someone watching. So I say that to say, peace be upon you all. If you're doing that to some person and you're wondering why your blessings aren't coming or something isn't happening for you, it's probably because of the way you're conducting yourself. If you wake up with evil on your mind, you wake up with evil to punish someone, to see if you can cause someone to lose their job, to put someone in jail, things like that, and you wonder why certain things are happening to you, it's because of you. And I don't see why you don't understand that. Whenever you, as they say, to use the, for lack of better words, sin, you don't sin against, for nothing. You're sinning against yourself. So you're bringing all this stuff back upon you because you're putting it out. You know what I mean? Some people fall, some people fold, some people don't. So, you know, that's all I have to say about that. I don't know if you want to call this a testimony or anything like that, but just wanted to put it out. It just brought back memories of things like this and how people are. So do your research on people, you know, put good energy out there, be the best person you can, and if you wallow in things like this, you're going to end up just like the people that you're following or the people you idolize. And do your research to see how far that gets you. So that's all I got. Peace be upon you all, and the mercy and blessings of the Almighty. I'm out.